Hello, I'm Adrian Hyde of Adrian Hyde Photography, and today in this video I want to just take you through the equipment I use today to do the videos at home in this environment. So I'm just going to start off by saying that to get started to film yourself in your home, you don't need a great deal. Most of the footage I've recorded has been from my current phone. When I first started, it was done on the iPhone 6, and then I had the iPhone 7 Plus, and now I have this one, which is the new iPhone XS. And then every now and again, I bought the GoPro for different reasons actually, but I do enjoy the footage that comes out there, and I also enjoy the data transfer. I find it's easier than with the phone, because sometimes the phone works well and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it takes a long time, sometimes it's very, very quick. So I prefer the data transfer from the GoPro. What I don't like about the GoPro is the sound. The sound is awful. So I will eventually upgrade and get a microphone for the GoPro, and then when I'm sitting in here I'll be doing it all from the GoPro, because then I don't have to sync an extra sound source when I do this. So for screen recordings I use QuickTime Player. It comes free with the iMac, oh god, what do I use? iMac Book Pro. I forgot the name. Things just happen like this. I was going to do it in one recording. So this is a 2014 MacBook Pro, and in there preloaded is QuickTime Player. And from there you can just go to File, Screen Record, and it records records the screen, and it also records the audio as well. And all at the moment I'm using the microphones that are inbuilt. Haven't upgraded yet the microphones. The second screen I find vital, just to edit on here and then have some files over here, and I can drag and drop them onto what I'm working on here. I find that really useful. When I don't have that, I do miss it. So that covers the computer. What I use to edit my videos on to this day is iMovie, which comes free with this laptop. So one of my main choices when I bought this laptop was that I would have iMovie, and I could then cut the movies easy. I know there's different ones for Windows which are also free, but I haven't yet found the necessity to upgrade from iMovie to another software. I expect one day I'll go to Final Cut Pro, which I'm seriously thinking about doing, but I haven't yet seen the benefits. Well, only because I haven't started using it. Sometimes I do find iMovie frustrating, but that's just how it is. So next little thing I use a lot of, and I love this. This is Welcome Tablet. I upgraded this year because it's got the quick keys on here, the hotkeys or quick keys, and you can program these to each program you use. So there's a different key for Photoshop. There's a different key section for iMovie. And it comes with this really cool inkwell. Old school, I love it. But for a long time, I use this Bamboo, and it's brilliant. I had it since 2009, and I've only upgraded it to this year. But this still works perfectly fine. I just wanted to have the hotkeys on here, and I just decided that it was time for me to invest in some gear and some different, just to make life a little easier. And this grip, I prefer the pen on here as well. Incidentally, this pen doesn't work with the bamboo, which is a little bit unfortunate because it's just nice. And I have here these little presents here from my angels, my little angels, Adrian's Angels, from back in the days when I used to teach ice skating in England. In England I taught it for quite a while. And this little thing here is a reminder of the forbidden toys. Not many people would understand that. One or two of you who will watch this may understand those little jokes. So yeah, and then the keyboard. This keyboard's just an Apple keyboard, and I plug. It's got two little things here, USB ports, and I plug the transmitter in for that in here to store all my data, because this is only a 512 gigabyte computer only. It gets clogged up pretty quick. You can fill the data up really quickly. So I have external hard drives. I have a scratch disk which I put everything onto to start off with. I normally work from that, and then from there I have two mirrors. So every now and again I will just transfer all the data from the scratch disk to the two mirrors. So I have currently have 3 external 2 gigabyte hard drives, terabyte hard drives. So yeah, that works. I find that works really well. I don't really need the necessity to go out and buy a RAID system for what I do. I think this is good enough. I don't know, did I talk about the phones to record all of this? I did do that. I'm repeating myself. Okay, so I think that's about it. Yeah, so I think I've covered everything I need to. Apart from when you do start making YouTube videos, don't expect everyone to flock and watch them. So it's not, I suppose it is sometimes a little bit disheartening, because sometimes you put a lot of effort into some videos, you think, yeah, people are going to watch them, and then you put a video up which takes you 2 or 3 minutes to record, and there's no editing involved, and then it just has many more views. But that's the nature of the beast. But I personally just enjoy making videos because I also learn from them, and that's one of the main reasons why I did it, to do that. But if I can somehow help other people at the same time, then that's all well and good. So I think I'm gonna leave that there now. That's it. So until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.